Hi, it's Therese. Today we're speaking about how to brainstorm using the 6-step technique. Step number 1, you need to familiarize yourself with all of the topics for IELTS writing task 2, general or academic. Generally, those topics are government, education, health, food, family, money, economy. Take a look at the list here on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And the second step, of course, is to familiarize yourself with the 5 essay types. You have problem solution, double question, agree or disagree, discussion, and advantages, disadvantages. All right. So that's the first thing. Familiarize yourself with the topics and the type of essays that will come up. Step number 3. Let's take a look at an essay question and we're going to break it down. Okay. So this topic today that we're looking at, some students work while studying. This often results in lacking time for education and constantly feeling under pressure. What do you think are the causes of this? What solutions can you suggest? Okay, everyone, what type of essay topic is this? Problem solution. Very good. So you have a problem. The problem is that students have a lack of time for education, and second, they feel constantly under pressure. All right, that's the problem. We need to break this down. We need to find the causes and we need to find the solutions. So once you break down the question itself, you begin to understand it and you can logically find the good way to present 2 causes and 2 solutions. All right. So it's important that you try to find 2 causes and 2 solutions. So step number 4, think about your own experience. I mean, the topic is very general. Even if you've never been a student, you probably know other students. And even if you've never worked as a student, you probably know friends or other people, other students who had to work, right? So think about that. Think about your own experiences and try to give the most natural, common sense answers. You don't need to be a scientific expert here. You're just giving your own answers based on your own opinion. It doesn't really matter if those answers are good or very good or not. What is important is that you present them in a logical manner using the good, correct language. So, right. So do you know anyone who worked while they studied? Why? Well, they probably needed money and they probably wanted experience, work experience. What do you do when you have a lack of time? Think about your own experience. Well, normally if you have a lack of time, you reorganize your time. You manage your time. So that's a first solution. What do you do when you feel under pressure? You ask for help from other people who have solutions. Okay, so that's just one solution that I've suggested here, but you may come up with a different type of solution. But the point is that you're using your own common sense, your own experience. So keep it simple. Step number 5, use common sense to provide ideas. You don't have to elaborate. Even if you are an amazing scientist or you are a doctor or a specialist, you don't have to make it complicated. Just keep it simple and give simple answers. You don't need to give very elaborate technical solutions. So students need money and they want experience. You reorganize your plan and you ask for help from people who have solutions. Now, step number 6, stick to the topic. Try not to deviate. In fact, don't deviate at all. Be very logical and be very specific in answering the question. Why? Because task achievement is 25% mark of your answer. So don't deviate. Stick to the topic of students who don't have time and are under pressure, and don't go into other topics. Keep to it. And last but not least, give examples to support your ideas. So you don't have to give very amazing ideas, But you could just say, well, for instance, 25% of students get help from their local counseling in the university. So that's it, everyone. Keep it simple. Break down the question. Use common sense. Think of your own experience and don't panic. Thanks for watching and good luck in IELTS Writing Task 2.